Hey y'all, today we're going to learn about Antivirus in Monster Hunter Wilds. And while we're at it, we'll also discuss about Frenzy and Black Eclipse, which is related to the skill. The in-game description says that Antivirus will make it easier to overcome Frenzy and increases affinity once Frenzy is cured. But the affinity values shown in English version seems to be mistranslated. The actual values are plus 3% affinity at level 1, plus 6% affinity at level 2, and plus 10% affinity at level 3. To simplify things, let's understand Frenzy first. Frenzy is a debuff that you can get from either the Gormagala armor set effect or when fighting Gormagala himself. It starts with Frenzy onset phase, where you are just infected by it, and it shows as purple droplets with a bar below it above your health bar. At this stage, you need to keep hitting monsters and deal enough damage to cure the Frenzy. If you fail to cure it in a certain amount of time, you will be in the Frenzy infected phase, shown as red clouds above your health bar, where you cannot regenerate health normally and will take more damage. Once cured, you will be in the Frenzy cured state and will get a 15% affinity boost for 60 seconds. Frenzy cannot be cured by Nullberry. Consuming a Nullberry will just reduce the progress of the infection, and that is where Antivirus comes in. Antivirus makes it easier to cure Frenzy, and it also gives an additional affinity boost on top of the original 15%. So with Antivirus level 3, you will get 15% plus 10% for a total of 25% affinity for 60 seconds once you cure Frenzy. This is very good when combined with the Gormagala armor set effect, the Black Eclipse, which will inflict the Hunter with Frenzy when fighting large monsters. Just the 2 set effect is enough to get the Frenzy, but the 4 set effect will actually give you a plus 10 raw attack boost when you're at Frenzy onset, and an additional plus 5 for a total of plus 15 raw attack boost after it is cured. So a 4-piece Gormagala armor set effect combined with Antivirus level 3 will give you plus 15 raw and plus 25% affinity for 60 seconds once you cure Frenzy. I highly suggest combining it with Coalescence if you're using it as an elemental weapon, since curing Frenzy does activate Coalescence, which will also give you a huge elemental attack boost, but if you're running raw damage build, you can skip Coalescence. Now you know more about Frenzy, Black Eclipse, and Antivirus. Happy hunting!